Hey, what's going on, everybody? So I have the fortunate news to talk about an American that was kidnapped and unfortunately he was deleted in Medellin, Colombia a few weeks ago. An Asian American. This is one of those things where I can honestly say now it's just gonna get worse. This is the beginning of the storm over there. Yeah, this is gonna be increasing. I just kind of feel like if people are gonna go over there, just be aware of what you're getting yourself into. Like a lot of these girls, and I've said it in my other videos as well and on my lives, that a lot of these women that live in the barrios from Stratus 1 and Stratus 2 in Medellin or any city in Colombia, they like to go out with like bad guys that do bad things, and so it's just the way it is. So this girl was obviously had a boyfriend that was involved in crime and stuff like that, and so that's the end result that's gonna happen. If you're gonna go over there, man, just know that if a girl has a neck tattoo, that's considered low class. If she's living from the barrio, just be careful. Like, I think it is difficult for a guy now, I think, in Medellin to go over there and to meet a girl, especially if he's not going to be there for a while. That's a professional, I will say that. But you can still give it your shot. I will say, even if they deleted Tinder tomorrow, criminals will just organize themselves and just switch it up and do something else. So I think the victim blame culture that you see over there, and also from some of the influencers, is just really bad. I saw another guy the other day say that 99% of the crime can be avoided because the person has to move a certain way. That's ridiculous. We've all seen videos of people just drinking coffee, drinking tea, and then somebody rolls up on them at gunpoint. Families just eating their meals. So what are they supposed to do different? So I'm not gonna mention their names just because I just think these guys defend Colombia more than a damn Colombian army. Let's just say that. And they're being disingenuous with their audience. They have programs that they sell packages, and so they're never going to tell you the truth, you know. But that's how some of these guys are. Unfortunately, they feel like they're better than everybody else. I don't know why. I've tried to talk to one of them, and I kind of got made fun of, so I was like, you know what, I just left it alone. My channel's not about dragging other YouTubers or anything like that. I just would never do that on this platform that I have. But I will say, when it comes to the druggings, guys, and the kidnappings, just be careful. It's starting to become it's not an isolated thing, it's starting to increase. And now there's more and more tourists, so it's gonna increase now. Don't let anybody fool you that says, oh, it's because of the way they move. Like I said, there's plenty of videos of people just chilling, drinking their coffee, families eating, and them getting robbed at gunpoint. It happens all the time. All my local friends have been robbed at one point or another, whether it's pickpocket or some sort of other crime. I've seen it. It's something that's increasing. There's low poverty rates in Colombia, and there's like a lot of like unemployment, so you got a lot of people going towards crime, like petty crimes, and then you got some people doing bigger things like druggings. So it's one of those things that you have to be aware of. I would never recommend Colombia to new beginners. If you're an experienced traveler, yes, you could go over there, but you have to be really careful. There's a reason why I don't go over there no more. I just feel like there's better countries that I could go to where I don't have to worry about this kind of things happening. There's crime in every country, yes, I understand, but nothing compared to Colombia. I'm just not hearing the same numbers in any other place. Yeah, usually if you involve alcohol, you're a new guy drinking in Medellin, you're by yourself, you don't take the time to learn their culture, sometimes bad things are gonna happen. Like I said, I would never victim blame, but I will say that Colombia does have a victim blame culture, unfortunately. I don't think this is gonna get better, guys. Like, I try to talk about this as much as possible. Avoid the apps, avoid some of the girls that are from the barrio, unless she has like a decent job. Don't ever go to their house. Like, I know some people do that. It's always a bad idea to go to a barrio unless you know the girl for like a long time or something. But even then, you shouldn't just be there. Just like, don't go there. I would not recommend guys to be doing that right now. There's a lot of people that are coming after the foreigners there. They're trying to get their money. And so whether they drug you, kidnap you, whatever they have to do to get into your pockets, that's what they're starting to do in Colombia. Word has got out. They went away from drugging and robbing Colombians to now robbing tourists. And so don't let some of the Colombians fool you. Like I said, they like to blame people. They'll say that, oh, like, they've been drugging each other for decades, even before they had Tinder. So don't let that disingenuous from some of the Colombians get to y'all, man. And there's some that will tell you that it's dangerous, but then you gotta, like I said, you got a victim blame culture. And then even some of the foreigners and expats that live there will do the same thing. So I will tell you guys, if you're gonna go over there, have a good time, but just avoid the Tinder apps. Just go to the dancing classes. You can meet girls there taking dancing lessons. language exchange. Like you could do a lot of things over there, hiking. Like there's other things that you could do to meet natural, good-looking women over there, and you don't have to be messing with the bottom of the tier. Like I know it is hard to meet professional women over there because we do have a bad rep, but I'd rather take my chances with a professional than a body girl. Mess around with a girl that has something to lose. Don't go out with a girl that has a tattoo on her neck, you know, and then, you know, she's living in a body, or, you know, like you never know. Like that's not going to be the first time that's going to happen. There's going to be other guys, oh, you know this gringo, let's get him. No, that's happened. A lot of these girls are very disingenuous. Like Colombians, Paisas are known for being liars, man. Let's be honest, they lie a lot. And so I know a few girls that I used to hang out with that they dated bad guys, and when I found out, I broke away from them. That's exactly why I just don't go over there no more, because it's just like you don't know if that girl's like lying to you, and she could be dating a guy that's like doing bad things, and it's happened. And I think to myself, like, I'm lucky that nothing ever happened to me or any of my friends, because, you know, some of these girls are disingenuous. They won't tell you. They'll lie. They'll be like, no, I don't got a dude, and their dude's like a bad person. And that's what happened with this guy, unfortunately. You know, this gets me upset, but it's one of those things where I just feel like Colombia right now, there's a lot of tension between the Colombians and the foreigners, just like there's tension between the Venezuelans and the Colombians. So that thing is just not going to go away. It's just going to get worse and worse and worse. So I would tell guys not to avoid Colombia, but if you could choose a different destination, go ahead and do it. But if you're gonna go to Colombia, please keep your head on the swivel. Be careful, guys. Hopefully you got something from this video. I try to do these type of videos at least once in a while, so I can like give some information out to my subscribers, and maybe somebody that is their first time going over there, if I can help somebody out. Just, you know, I have a lot more other videos where I talk about this more in detail. I don't want to make this video too long. But I will say, guys, be careful if you go over there. There is a victim blame culture. So if something bad happens to you, don't expect the Medellin people to be sympathetic, because they're probably not. So always go with a backup plan, guys. If you're gonna go with a backup plan. Go to a place that has security. Take care of your security guards. Give them pizza. Give them $10, $20 tip. And shit, hell, you need to hire a security guard. It's not that even expensive either. You can hire one for $20, $30 a day for the damn whole night if you need to. You can't put a price on your security, okay? Just get a building that has security guards if you're gonna be over there and engage in certain things over there. But if you're gonna go live over there, obviously most people that live in buildings don't have security. Like I've never had buildings where I had security in myself, but you know, I just like don't bring random people to my apartment and stuff. So I would tell you guys, please be safe, please be careful. If this is your first time, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to leave a comment, because it helps the algorithm out. And please take care of yourself, guys.